What up, y'all? So we got this fight announced with Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius. And this is Deontay Wilder comeback, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's really kind of like a tune-up for Wilder. Because when I watch this dude, Robert Helenius, man, he real slow. He ain't got nearly as much skill as Tyson Fury. So, actually, Wilder has more skill than him. And on top of that, Wilder and his new trainer been training like ever since the third fight? What was that? Ever since the third fight. You know what I'm saying? Getting to camp before the third fight. And I seen some improvements in Deontay Wilder from before the third fight. Basically, the second fight and the third fight. You seen a big jump in skill and different things with Deontay Wilder when it came to the Tyson Fury fight. So that lets you know already that he was growing and, getting better with the new trainer. So with that being said, I think he ain't just been sitting around bullshitting this entire time. So I expect him to be a little better from the third fight. Just like he jumped from, when it comes to skill, he jumped up from the second fight to the third fight. I believe now from the third fight on to this fight right here, he about to be better. He about to be better again. Much better than before. So with that being said, man, good fight. It's supposed to be pay-per-view, they say. So, you know what I'm saying? Wilder deserve a pay-per-view, I gotta say. Because some people I heard that say, man, why the fuck is this on pay-per-view? You can say that, but at the end of the day, you kind of can't, because Wilder just came off of 3 pay-per-views in a row that was like damn near on the upper side of fucking a million, close to 1,800,000 and some pay-per-view buys. So for a nigga that's doing that many numbers, right, to be on pay-per-view after that, it's not a far, stretch. I think you still gotta put him on because he just made so much paper for y'all. Because when you think about it, on the other motherfuckers that's even making money, even on pay-per-view in the first place, is Errol Spence and Gervonta Davis. Those are the only other 2 guys that's fighting on pay-per-view actually creating revenue. So, of course, the nigga got to be on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay him. I think Wilder can make another run because the only motherfucker that can beat him is Tyson Fury. I think he finna knock this dude out in brutal fashion. Have people back talking about him. Right? Because if you look at all the other heavyweight greats, these niggas done lost plenty of fucking times. Mike Tyson lost hella times. Everybody fucking lost. So, loss don't really mean nothing, bro. Wilder got 2 losses now, but that's still less than a lot of other heavyweights. And it's plenty more matchups I would like him. I ain't gonna say plenty, but it's a couple more matchups I would like Wilder to fight. Like Anthony Joshua, right? Steele, and Usyk. So basically fight the winner of those 2 guys, right? If Tyson Fury don't fight him. And then fight the loser too. I don't really want to see Wilder fight somebody like Dillian White. And I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna stop saying that. I don't even know why I let that come on my mouth. I don't want to see. Fuck it. Just knock niggas out. If a nigga can get in the ring, right, boom, knock his ass out in a few rounds. Hop back in that motherfucker. Knock another nigga out. Because the same way those guys fighting, I kind of think of, like, I ain't no specialist or nigga that's been doing this 10 plus years or something like that with making content on YouTube, but what I can tell from the little things that I do know is sometimes you just gotta just push out the content. Like, the shit ain't gotta be like fights, it's like content. So if you just steady pushing out fights and you in niggas' faces and shit like that, I think that's a good thing. You growing. Sometimes when you trying to, for instance, right? You trying to edit every fucking video, make every video super special. Then your quantity and your content will be less because it takes time to do all this shit. But if you just smashing out content, right? I think that you gotta stay in their fucking face. That's what it's about. So with Wilder coming back to fight this dude, Helenius, I don't knock it. Knock that nigga the fuck out. Knock his ass out the fucking ropes. If he goes out the ropes, he goes out the ropes. Fuck it. Take out all the anger on his ass. Get his ass the fuck out of there. Then, if you want to come in there and get some more paper, get in there, get some more paper. Knock another nigga out. Fuck it. Knock all them niggas out. Because when you think about it, you got Joshua, you got Usyk, you got Andy Ruiz. He already fought Luis Ortiz twice, so we already know what's up with that. Knocked his ass out both times, so we already know what's happening with that. But we got Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? Because Andy Ruiz he beat Anthony Joshua, only lost one time, so they split 1-1. So he can fight him. He got fast hands, a little short, chubby motherfucker. Maybe he got some little head moving. Maybe he can make it a little more dangerous, but until he get popped. Anthony Joshua going night-night because he's soft. And it's crazy to me that they always say, man, these dudes in the ring ain't scared of no butt. Man, these niggas is human. Some of these niggas is bitches. Period, bro. And Joshua, he ain't like that. Nick came out the other day, what did he say? Southpaws are a nightmare for me. Like come on, dog. That ain't even like no real nigga shit. You ain't gotta sound like the big baddest wolf or nothing. It's just the point, like, what you mean? A nightmare for you, nigga. But it is what it is, man. Wilder versus Helenius, October, pay-per-view. I'ma watch. I'ma buy. And I'ma stream it. But it's odd to me that these niggas got announced before Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. What the fuck is going on, man? I need that fight. All this other shit is like some toppings and it's cool, but we already know what we're really, really, really waiting for. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and subscribe already. You know, if this happened to be your first video you came across of mine, hit that subscribe. Go back, watch plenty more videos, man. I got a long playlist of this shit. So, that go back for a little while. So, other than that, man, I'm out, y'all. Deuces.